Hello, today is 11/20 of 24 and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. It is right around 10 o'clock. I haven't had my coffee or anything to eat and I'm really not hungry and not ready to eat. However, we are going to be gone for about 5 hours, so I want to make myself something to have while I am gone. So I'm just going to use up some food that I kind of have around. I've got 3.5 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast that I had cooked up with a bit of seasoning. I'm going to make BLT chicken salad is what I'm making. So I have that, and then I need 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Here we go. And we need to season that with a bit of salt and pepper. And add in my bacon, which is just some crumbled bacon that I had bacon cooked up, and so then I just crumbled it. It's 2 pieces. And then, oh, I need that back. I want my tomatoes. So I've just got some leftover grape tomatoes. And I'm going to get cut up. I'm just going to cut them in half. All right, I've got those in there, and then I'm just going to get it mixed up. And the other thing I'm going to take with me today is one of my Okios yogurts. The blueberry flavor is what I'm going to have today. And this should be plenty. This salad has quite a few calories because of the bacon and the mayonnaise. So it should be plenty for me to eat. I often will be like, oh, I'm not sure if that's enough food. And so I'll take something extra just to be sure that I have enough. And then, like, I only eat half the food anyway. So, okay, so this looks good. I am ready to go. It is 5:15. I had my coffee around 11:30 and then I ate my BLT chicken salad and yogurt around 12:30. And now I'm ready to eat my second meal of the day. So I am going to make chicken fried steak, which I actually got the wrong meat, but still, I'm going to use the recipe. It's not a recipe I've made before, so I'm excited to try it. All right, so I'm supposed to fry this on my stove in some oil, but I want to use my air fryer because of cleanup. It just makes it a lot easier. So I have generously sprayed my pan with some olive oil spray, and then I will also spray my steak with some olive oil spray. So I have a half cup of crushed pork rinds here, and I am going to add 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan, finely grated Parmesan. And then I'm going to add, here we go, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. And then I need a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. So the meat that I got, the meat that I was supposed to get was cube steak. And what I ended up getting was minute steak. I made an error when I placed my order. But the flavors will still be there. It just won't have quite the same texture. Okay, and I'm just going to mix all of this around together. This seems like an awful lot of breading. I think it might be too much breading. So I'll just have to get rid of it, and then, next time I make it, not make quite as much. You can see that my paprika is kind of sitting there, so I want to make sure that's getting spread throughout. All right. And then in another bowl, I want to put 1 egg. And then I need 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. I'm just going to whisk these together, well, with a fork. Get them nicely blended. All right, and then I'm going to put on some gloves because I prefer to wear gloves when I work with raw meat. And my plan is to get the steak breaded, because I'm only making one. Get the steak breaded and then to spray it with some olive oil so that it can, kind of get that fry that I want. Okay, so kind of dip it in here. And then dip it in here. Oh, darn. I forgot to add salt and pepper to the meat. I really should have added salt and pepper to the meat right away. I can add it now, and I will because I want to make sure that I get some in there, but it's best if it goes like directly on the meat rather than on the breading. But now I can only do what I can do. So I'm going to add a bit of pepper and some salt. And then I'm going to put this in my pan, quite a bit of salt. I'm going to put this in my pan and then I'll season the other side. Hopefully I can get it. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to spray it with some olive oil and quite a bit of it. There we go. And now I can cook it in my air fryer. And while that's happening, I'm also going to cook myself up some green beans. I'm just going to saute some up for me. So I changed my mind. Instead of making green beans, I just made myself a quick little salad, which is really just some lettuce and some Caesar dressing. And here is my chicken fried steak. So I did sprinkle some salt on top of it right after it came out of my fryer. And now I'm going to give it a try. Okay, that is delicious. It is really, really good, really similar to a traditional chicken fried steak. It's fantastic. So if we look at how my day turned out, I had 1,200 calories. My protein is 130. My net carbs are right around 20. My fat is right around 70, which is great that I got that a little higher. And my sodium is 3,900, right where I want it to be. So I had a pretty great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.